Greetings once again, my Sports to the Bone family. Welcome back to another video. Yes, my beautiful peeps, it's a beautiful Sunday, and I just want to say a shout out to you all. Now, before we go down into the topics, I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, especially the ones that are on this platform. Big up yourself, and you know, the world would never be the same without mothers. So shout out to all of the special ladies out there. Alright, couple of things I want to talk about in this one. So we had an IPL game earlier today, and Hetmyer, he was once again able to get some runs under his belt, but his team was defeated in the worst way, my viewers and subscribers. They were actually bowled out for 59 as they were chasing 171, and Hetmyer got more than half of the runs. So we're going to talk about that, and you know, we're also going to take a look at Pollard shutting down the question whether or not Tim David can replace him. Man saying that Tim David will be Tim David. There will only be one Pollard. So gonna look at that. Plus, you know, we see where the recently appointed West Indies A head coach, Griffith, you know, he was speaking and he was saying this is a perfect opportunity for the players to push for test selection. So we're going to go through all of that, my viewers and subscribers. So just give a listening ear until the end and make sure you hit that subscribe button, all right? All right, so let us kick things off with the Hetmyer and Rajasthan Royals story. So the Rajasthan Royals, they went up against the Royal Challengers Bangalore, and RCB, they made 171 for 5 in their 20 overs. 171 for 5, and you know, making some runs for them. Faf du Plessis, the captain, he made 55 of 44. Glenn Maxwell got 54 of 33, and Virat Kohli, he got 18. So those were some of the guys that were able to get some runs at the top there. Now, bowling for the Rajasthan Royals, we didn't have any West Indian in there. Ashwin, he bowled 4 overs, didn't pick up any wickets. We had Adam Zappa getting 2 for 25, and Asif getting 2 for 42. So those were the main wicket takers there for the Rajasthan Royals. Now, when it was time for them to reply, I am almost sure they were backing themselves to get that 171, because they would have scored a couple of double cent, a couple of 200s so far in the tournament, if I'm not mistaken. So the two openers went without scoring. Both of them faced 2 deliveries each and were dismissed. Jiswal, he went without scoring. Butler went without scoring. Sanju Samson, he made 4. Joe Root made 10. And Hetmyer, as I said, batting at 1, 2, 3, 4, batting at what? 6 again. He was able to come in and put a little bit of respect on their name. He got 35 of 19 with 1, 4 and 4 sixes. So Hetmyer was trying to do the thing for his team, but it did not work out at all, my viewers and subscribers. You know, they were skittled out for 59 of 10.3 overs. So that is how it went, my viewers and subscribers. Bowling for the for RCB, we had Wayne Parnell picking up 3 wickets, Sharma getting 2, Glenn Maxwell getting 2, and we had Mohamed Siraj picking up 1 wicket. So, you know, even though Hetmyer was able to get a couple of some runs under his belt, it was in vain as his team went down quite drastically, my peeps. All right, sticking to cricket over there in the IPL, but on a slightly different note. We see where the West Indies former captain Pollard, he was asked about Tim David. We remember Pollard's last season in the IPL as a player. Tim David came in and quite a few people were saying, you know, this man needs to be playing and Pollard needs to be on the bench. You know, and Tim David, he has shown a lot of you would call it you know, as if he has proven himself to be somebody that you can look forward to seeing in the future, if you want to put it that way. You understand? He has shown potential. But, you know, we see where they actually asked Pollard if Tim David is his replacement. Pollard shut that down saying, listen, Tim David cannot be his replacement. Tim David will be Tim David and there will be only one Kieran Pollard. So not basically saying that Tim David will never achieve what he has achieved, but just letting people know that no comparison. But I personally think underneath, Pollard would want to say there's levels to this. And I have bashed Pollard on several occasions. You understand? When in the latter part of his career in playing for West Indies, when I personally believe that, you know, he wasn't pulling his weight, I bashed him. But when it comes down to calling a spade, I will call it a spade. Tim David has a whole lot more to do before he's even able to walk in the shadow of Kieran Pollard, where where franchise cricket is concerned. And I say that without even batting our Quinton and I. Tim David, he has a whole lot more to do. So all those who is talking about, I mean, you can, if a man leave and the next man come in, you can say they replace him in the sense that whatever duty you used to do, you are expecting this man to come in and try and do it. But there's levels to the thing, man. There's levels to the thing. You understand? I mean, good gosh, in the region, we have all pile a load of coal and Pollard's head from time to time. But you have to call a spade a spade. This man don't know when you're in high class of Pollard in terms of franchise cricket just yet. So that is my opinion though. The comment section is there. You can let me know what you all think about that. Alright, so the final thing before we go, the recently appointed West Indies head coach, well, not head coach, West Indies A coach, Ryan Griffith, he was basically saying that this is an opportunity for the players to go out there and to push for a spot in the test team. You understand? He was asked about the strengths of the team and he's saying that there are many strengths surrounding the team, saying that in the batting they have good experienced players that would have played test cricket and some exciting youngsters, you know. And also in the bowling department, he's saying that we have bowlers of different styles and it's a good mixture. You know, we know that people like Moti and the Sinclair and the Shandapal, all of these guys have played you know, international cricket, so they are expected to do well. Alec Arthur is yet to really do his thing at the, you know, play at the international level, but very exciting player. So Griffith is just saying that it's a good opportunity for the players to go out there to make a name for themselves and to show that yes, they have the ability and they will be able to get some runs, get some wickets and step up to the next team. Alright, final thing, my peeps. For those who made it to the end of the video, I know we usually have our live show on Sundays and we just came back, we just started it back last week. But we are not going to be having any live show today at all. Today is Mother's Day. You understand? We are gonna you know, we're gonna take a break from the live show today. I'm gonna make sure that I try and get the wife as comfortable as possible. And I would implore you guys, I would advise you guys to do the same for the mothers that are in your lives. And hopefully next Sunday we can come again. Alright? Gonna leave it right here for now. Big up on yourself.